About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Atlanta Braves are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now, and getting the start, Nickolas Anderson. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous, sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
And a pitch. Tommy Edman stands in now and watches strike one.
First pitch, 7:20.
Anderson ready to work. Late swing, foul to the left. Kicks and deals. Albies. And they get Edman for the out.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
And the batter now, Vaughn Grissom, 9th in the NL in home runs.
One down now. One down.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt, 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Let's turn the 5-4-3 here.
Swings and misses. 0-1. Chris, Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many All-Star appearances, Silver Sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP.
Hey, we got one here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2 now.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman.
Looking good,
0-2 now. Set down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Here's Nolan Arenado. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And takes low for ball 1.
Two down. We got 2 down.
The pitch. That's in there.
Here we go. Right now. Come on, guys.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Goes down looking. So one left for the Cardinals, and now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Truist Park, top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Nolan Gorman.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And there's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. 3 for 7 in the series so far. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, what's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's also flexible. So you see him do some things, hitting, can go the opposite field, plays a Gold Glove caliber left field. So, yeah, don't be fooled by the big muscles.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and one out now.
Yepes.
And now it's Juan Yepes.
Hey, let's go right here.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
One out. One out.
And a pitch. Misses outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is popped up. Albies settles under this one. Snags it for the second out.
Batting it, the right fielder, number 21, Lars Nootbaar.
So 2 down now, and here is Lars Nootbaar. 2 for 6 so far in the series.
Here we go now, Braves. 2 down now.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Now 1-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And now 1-2. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back, and now it's Ivan Herrera.
The catcher, Ivan
Herrera hitting ninth in today's lineup, and he was born in Panama. Anderson back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
They say you win.
21.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's a strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The wind to the pitch. And he caught it behind his back. Fires to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Now batting, shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Hey, we got one out here.
Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. That's through there for a strike. Caught him looking for the K.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
So now here's the DH. Vaughn Grissom picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And that's in there for strike one. Grissom starting as a designated hitter, 22 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
2 outs here, 2 outs here.
And a pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Let's go, Brad.
Let's go, Braves. Hey, 2 away now, 2 away.
Gloves it on the dive. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Relativity abounds, so it suits ya. We all have different visions of a future. What you
here in Atlanta. On to the fourth. Here's Nolan Arenado. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. In there at the knees, 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is in for a strike. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Here's Nolan Gorman. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. First offering misses the mark.
Hey, plays a 1. Here we go.
Ground ball, left side, sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go deep.
So digging in, Tyler O'Neill.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Gorman, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike. Ball 1 there. To short, could be 2. Over to Albies. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Over to first, safe.
Now batting, the left fielder, Juan Yepez.
Here's the left fielder, Juan Yepez. He's 0 for 1.
Plays at 1 now.
Move to first. O'Neill back in on a dive. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Tag. Save. Stolen base. Darno too late with a throw. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Righty to the plate. Just misses with that one.
1 and 2.
Up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. Out number 3. The Cards leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, and now here is Lars Nootbaar.
Number 21, Lars Nootbaar.
Hey, nobody.
And the right-hander back to work. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Now one out to right. Acuna has it sized up. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. There's a strike.
0-1.
Hey, you got one.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's there with a double.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And here comes Tommy Edman.
Hey, we got one.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hey, check the runner, go one.
Runner leads away at second.
That's ball. One ball. One strike.
And that's in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
So now the DH spot, Vaughn Grissom.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Strike him out.
Two down now.
Strike him out. Come on, stop him, Cole.
Good eye right there. Herrera at second with 2 down.
Shut him down.
Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. On the ground. In plenty of time to first, third out, and that ends the frame. So one left for the Cardinals. Still no score. Back at Truist Park. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Anderson back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. Goldie goes 6 feet 3 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former National League MVP. And the 1-0.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is downstairs.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Go ahead run on base. Nolan Arenado. Next up for the Cardinals. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is outside, and that is ball one. Just missed. Next one is off the plate. Ball three. Nolan Gorman into St. Louis on deck circle. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
On the ground right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Here we go, infield. Knock it down.
Get back into it.
Gorman in the box now. Takes strike one. Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Righty delivers. Grounder might be 2. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. So they make short work of him there. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. There's a strike. That clips the corner.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Juan Yepez getting ready to hit. And there's the strike.
No ball. One strike.
Here we go. Here we go.
Ground ball right side and foul ball. Got him. And there's 2 down.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
The right fielder, number 21, Lars.
And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar.
Let's go, Dean.
All right, jump on him.
That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Hey, 2 down.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down and
Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera.
The catcher, Ivan Herrera.
The right-hander back to work. And that's down and away.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And that one hit to first. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The tying run at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So the batting order turns over. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals.
No one out now.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Over to Arcia. That's 1. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Vaughn Grissom will
1
hit
down.
next.
1 down.
This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Throw over to first. Edman back on a dive. In there at the knees, and the count 1-1. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And he deals. There goes the runner. Bounce to the right side, and that one finds its way through. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold down at third with one away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Nickolas Anderson won't go any further tonight. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute with the new pitcher after this break. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shelby saying so long.
I just landed, I just stepped right off the jet. I touched